A brief snippet from this morning, 14th of August 2025, Tulisa talking about a book judgment and Mazher Mahmood's somewhat dubious, to say the least, techniques.
And they spent hundreds of thousands of pounds on trying to make you believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy. There was just no way to know. I didn't even know that entrapment was a thing. I thought something like that would be completely illegal, only to discover it is actually legal in the UK, to the point that I wasn't even able to use it as a defence in court. In fact, at one point, I was told I can't actually tell my story, that I was entrapped, because I'd have to bring in the assistant that I'm telling you about. They used to pull me aside to the toilet and say, go out there, say this, do that. And because she had journalistic privilege, she didn't have to turn up to court. And so because she wasn't there, I couldn't mention her. So I was looped.
As you can see on circusofthemind.net, I too, in 1999, after the 1998 Fabricated article about me, where I fell victim to his dishonest and illegal techniques, was advised by my barrister at the time that I couldn't successfully run an entrapment defence either, for the same reasons basically that Tulisa's just said.
Holes with a technicality into not being able to even defend myself in court, to the point the lawyers were telling me, you're going to have to shout it out to the jury and you'll probably get held in contempt of court and taken down to a cell, but this is the only way they're going to find out what happened.
So just to clarify, you didn't end up in court because of the general sting?
It sounds bonkers, sounds stranger than fiction, but there is that bizarre loophole where, because of this journalistic privilege, you can't call certain people who are involved in the entrapment scam against you, which means by virtue they don't have to, or it's rather impossible to make them prove that they had just cause and a reliable tip-off to have a legal excuse to start doing the things that they do in terms of engineering the sting. Because if they were forced to prove that they had a proper tip-off, they wouldn't be able to do, because they fabricated it all and then it would never have got to court. But journalistic licence means, well, things don't get checked properly. See circusofthemind.net for much more.